Hello and welcome to Man of the Antz tries out Google Blocks. So this is another kind of sculpting, building, arty sort of program, and I've given the other ones all a go, so I should figure I should give this one a go. It's asking if I want to do a quick tutorial. I absolutely do. So let's learn the basics. Lactose intolerant people. Oh. Okay. Switch to a sphere shape. That's the one. Now pile it on top. With what? With that button. Boom. Okay. Let's paint it red. Pick up the paintbrush. Oh, that's a paintbrush. Flip it for the red colour. Oh. Well, that's quite clever. Choose the grab tool. First select everything. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, cool. Excellent. Neither can I. Goodbye, tutorial. Okay then. So I am still, if you watched the other videos, you may have heard me say that I'm a little bit damaged still. I have a bit of a poorly ankle, shall we say, in the stupidest way possible. So I'm not actually stood up moving around doing this. I am sat down like a lazy person. How do you... Oh, I see. And up and down is the size. Well, that's undo and redo. And that's the menu, I guess? Featured yours. Oh, I don't know why I can't see the feature stuff. I am very much signed in. Oh, undo? Undo. That's basically it then, I guess. Okay, so let's make something. What shall we make? I've done a penguin. I did a penguin in, what was that in? Medium? Was that in medium? I think that was in medium, wasn't it? I did an ant in Kingspray. And in Quill, I did the river scene. So, let's make a car, he says, unsure if he can make a car. What does this do? Oh, I see. It is just like a drawing tool. Okay, and what other shapes do we have? So it just sort of decreases the okay. Okay, that's cool. And what does modify actually do? Subdivide and extrude. Let's, oh, I see. And you can, if you hold down the trigger when you're placing it, you can change the shape. Okay, so if we pick the modify tool, subdivide, extrude, and reshape. So reshape you can do this with. Just pull out random bits. Subdivide. Oh, I see. You can add in extra vertices, so you can do extra stuff. And extrude. Just grabs one of the vertices planes you have, but doesn't modify the rest of the shape. Whereas if we reshape something, it changes nearby vertices as well. Okay, let's get rid of that. That's kind of useless to us. So the grab tool is copy, and that's about it. And then the paint tool, paint shape. We don't seem to have many shapes though. Paint face, paint shape. Oh, I see. So that swaps between doing the whole shape. So if we just whack down a ball, select our paintbrush, and we'll just do orange. So if you do shape, it does all of that. If we do face, we can do individual little parts. Look, I'm assuming if you hold it down, yeah, you can do multiples. Okay, let's get rid of that. I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. I'm okay. Moment has passed. So we need to do a car. So let's start off with the wheels. So we want this shape. Nope. We want this shape. We want it about that big, I guess. I'm going to have to do it in mid-air because I don't really have the mobility to do anything else. So if we put it there, oh, you can't really change. Oh, that's the smallest it'll go. What I was hoping was we could put it there. And then we could, Don't want to extrude, don't want to subdivide. No, I was hoping I'd be able to just sort of do all of them at once. And then maybe somehow cut that, but that's not going to work, is it? If I grab the reshape one, or in fact, the extrude one. Oh, that only does that one. Well, that kind of works. That kind of works. It's kind of wheel-shaped. I mean, it's the wrong colour. And we need to do something around the, or inside, maybe. Would that be easier? If we do black, and then what we need to do is, subdivide this a bit. And then we need to grab this. It's very hard to see what's happening there, isn't it? Now I wanted to do all at once, really. That's not gonna happen, is it? If I do this, it's just gonna do all of them, yeah. That's no good. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Undo. Well, that's kind of getting there. Okay, that's not bad. It's kind of got the idea. And then if we subdivide again, about there, and then if we paint, but inside, I was hoping this to be a bit more silver coloured than it actually is. But it really is not, is it? That's fine. Ah, we never, okay, undo that. Modify, subdivide. Well, that should work, because it is. No, that's not what I wanted. Can't get that little middle bit there, can we? Is that a different colour to all the rest of them? No. Why does it look so different? Don't know. Okay, we're just gonna have to live with that. That is our that is our wheel. Yeah. Can we put on, how small do these go? Quite small, actually. So if we, it's quite hard to tell. Put a few of, oh god, no, it's just miles out. It's hard to tell when it's inside that, isn't it? It's because it's the same colour. So if we make it a different colour, yeah, then you can tell. And this will be our wheel nuts. Okay, and then we need to make them a more sensible colour. This one? No, I want to paint this shape. Nope. Yeah, okay. That's not bad, is it? Oh. How do I make sure I got all of them? All of you. All of you. And then press that to group them. Ah, missed one. So I want all of you. Nice if there's a way of it making sure that you actually had them all. So if I just do this enough. And then we hit that. Yeah, there we go. We have our grouped wheel. Excellent. So, let's copy that. We'll put another one. About there. About there. All right. It's a good start. Kind of thinking now that maybe we should be doing a motorbike rather than a car. Because one of the things I can't do is move myself very easily. Do they count as a group then, because they are copied objects? Looks like, yeah. Okay, well that's cool. That's cool. Oh no, they don't do this because I'm just holding... Right, I see. I see. Alright then. So I might just make a sideways bike then. I've decided. So what do I need now? I need some forks. So if I put this here and stretch this up, and then another one on the other side. We're going to pretend the other side is actually all done. We're not going to see it from that, so this is the view we're going to use, so that's going to be fine. Don't worry about that. We need some handlebars of some form. So this needs to be slightly bigger. Something like that. How do bikes look? They kind of go like this, don't they? Shum. Shum, he says, like that means anything to anyone. The petrol tank goes about there, doesn't it? That's nowhere near what I really want, is it? About there? I think about there. You need to be straightened out a bit, don't you? Like that. Excellent. I mean, it's not particularly... Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. We'll worry about colours and stuff in a moment. So we need a little dash, don't we? That's what we need up here. So let's get a square shape. And we'll bridge those together. And then we need our speedometer. And then a couple of smaller ones for various things. We need a light on the front, don't we? Let's see if we do this. That looks all right. And then if we put a smaller cylinder inside, I was hoping it would fill the gap. Yeah, just like that. That's cool. That's cool. All right then. What else do we need? Use all of my bike knowledge. We need levers for clutches and brakes and things. Oop. That's what we need. So just like this. Excellent. Am I starting to run out of knowledge as to how a bike looks now? That's the question, isn't it? I'm not going to worry too much about a chain. We'll have a floating wheel, which is where they just have it connected on one side. We'll have that just because it's... No, we won't. That's being lazy. That's being lazy. We're not going to do that. But we are going to want to get rid of both of those and straighten that up a bit. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's a little bit better. That one's not. That one's terrible. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Then we have an engine sort of around there-ish. This is really where my knowledge is going to start to fade a little bit, so we'll just do something like that. That'll do. That'll do there. We do need a seat. What's the seat going to look like? Something like that, but filled. That's not too bad. No, that's the wrong way. I want it that way, don't I? Nope. Wrong tool. That's what happened there. All right. Don't grab everything, because what is missing from that? I mean, obviously a bit of colour. Might have to join these up, perhaps, because that looks a little bit like that might not work. Like I'm designing a real-life motorbike all of a sudden. That is clipping the wheel a little bit. That's no good for anyone. As is that. Oh, don't mean to even do that. That's a bit better. And then if we just sort of brace that up, I think that's okay. And if we do a similar thing on this side. Oh, almost had it. And then we'll just brace that up slightly less. All right. All right. I think this is looking all right, you know. Put that there. I know we're not actually doing the chain, but we'll put that there, because that actually then looks like there is something supposed to be there. And then let's do a bit of painting, I guess. In fact, no. What we'll do is we'll do a nice blue. We don't have the blue I want, so we'll do this. Make it a, oops. A Yamaha blue. If we do this. So I don't want the front of this to be blue, because this is the light bulb, isn't it? So we're going to want that to be a nice yellow. And if we pick a slightly different blue, maybe? No, something different. Like a purple? No. What do we want? Maybe an orange. Which isn't very Yamaha, but it'll do. In fact, no, not orange, because that's going to clash with the... Yeah, something like that. And if we just work our way around here. Missed a couple. Ooh, that was a tricksy one. There we go. That one's even more awkward. Ah. There we go. Oh. Nope. Oh. Oh, of course I can just paint that whole shape, can't I? Oh, you're a donut. You are a donut sometimes. Alright then, and then we want just the face for that one. Lovely. What we do want actually is, if we go back to our blue, so we want the absorber, I don't know what you'd call it, outside bit. Sort of like that. I'm going to try and straighten that up a little bit. Yeah, sort of like that. Take a copy. Whack it over there. Wonderful stuff. Make that blue, and we'll make our handlebars blue. We should probably make... No, we don't want that to be blue, do we? Which means we probably need to cover that bit up. Let's get on ourselves a nice little cylinder. Yeah, lovely. Alright then, we need... Nope, paint. Nope. There we go, and there we go. So we are going to need to put... Can we do... Or if we just do like a paint stroke, and we put that in the middle, we make this white. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Almost. Yep. Maybe this isn't going to work. But if I just tap it, is that not how it works? No, it's not how it works at all. If I double click it, that'll work. And make this one a bit bigger. And this one a bit smaller again. Nope. There we go. Alright. Our grips we want to be black. The engine we pretty much want to be this dark grey colour, but we're going to need to bring in a little bit of... well, this is actually kind of like a shiny chromish. We'll make these bars here that colour. That's alright. And then these will make the blue again. A bit too shiny perhaps, but that's fine. That'll do. That will do. And then the seat we're probably going to want black, aren't we? Maybe even a... Is that not... That's not brown? Yeah, nice leather brown. Look at that. And then... kind of want to put a number on the side. I'm trying to think of the best way of doing that. I guess a small square, and we'll just drag it down. And if I don't do 46, my girlfriend will be very angry with me. If you're not much of a bike fan. 46 is the number of Valentino Rossi, who is quite well known in the bike world. Should be very angry for saying that. He is, at one point, to put it in perspective, he was the highest paid sports star in the world, which might seem mental to people who aren't into bikes like myself, but he was. That is how big he is in the bike world. He's a 9-time world champion so far. He is 38, I think, and he's still racing in the MotoGP, which in itself is amazing. He's not just racing, he's actually competitive in the MotoGP, which is almost unheard of in this day and age. But anyway, there we go. Enough blathering on about that. So there we go. That is our little motorbike. Considering the fact I barely know what a motorbike looks like, I think we've done all right there. I think the one thing we do need to do, just a quick little change. And if we make this black again. Black, I said. I just want to do that. Excellent. There we go. All right then. That's Google Blocks for you, which really seems like a really useful tool. I haven't seen. It's a shame that the what was it? It's a shame that the featured option isn't working. I do have an internet connection. That's definitely lying. So it's a shame I can't really show you some of the things that people actually can make. The amazing things people can make, I should say. Because it is insane, some of the things you've seen already. And you know, I'm said this in my other videos previously, I am very far from any form of artist, but I've managed to knock that up in like, what, 10, 15 minutes? First time I've used the program, that's pretty good. So yeah, that's another impressive, fun little tool. So if you've got someone in your household or a friend who isn't quite into VR, but is a little bit arty, here's something else you can show them. Certainly a lot simpler than something like Quill, which is a bit more featured, shall we say, a bit more advanced. And it's just super simple, really. There's like 1, 2. I mean, really, it's only the right hand one for drawing stuff. So that's only like 4 and 5 controls you need to worry about. I mean, that's simple, really, isn't it? What more can you ask for? All right, then. Well, I'm going to leave that there, I think. If you did enjoy that, please do click the like button. It'd be genuinely very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Also, super appreciated. Any comments which don't revolve around my incredibly poor artistic skills, or I guess don't involve telling me what a bike actually looks like, because that'll just be embarrassing for everyone involved, by which I mean me. Leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Otherwise, I shall see you next time in some other VR adventure. Thank you very much for joining me.